back to another fusion tutorial exercise. In this exercise we are going to do this helical bevel gear 3D drawing in fusion out of these 2D measurements. There's a measurement for every section, and also diameter is given, and a couple of instructions on how we can handle various sections of that sketch. Let's open Fusion and choose any plane. Since we are going to use a revolve feature on Fusion, we'll need to just first draw the first section. Drawing the first section means that instead of using the diameter, we're going to just use the radius. So the diameter is given, we will divide them by 2. So the diameter of the first section was 75, not 75 but 65. So we'll take 65 divided by 2. Then the height was given as 32 millimeters. 32 millimeters. Then second section is where we have those ridges, but the diameter there is 76, and it is coming all the way to 48. But even the section with an arc has also the same diameter. Though the diameter of the arc is 22, but it falls still also in the section where the diameter of that section is 76. So just draw the circle, then add a couple of relations so that it is fully defined. Then you add a line on top of that circular region. The line there was roughly 10 millimeters. Yeah, that measurement is 10 millimeters. This is also still has a diameter of 76. Then there's that section which was a little bit bigger. It has a height of 46, and the diameter there is 78, so 78 over 2. Then the last section is has a height of 5 millimeters, and the diameter was shown on the second profile. The diameter is 90. That is, height is 5. Then we can add the diameter, which is 90 millimeters. So that is going to be 90 divided by 2. 90 divided by 2, that will be 45. So everything looks okay. Let's go ahead and trim that profile, that section there. And also another thing we can do is convert this line as a construction line. Then we can use another line to complete our profile there. Just confirming if I captured everything, and it looks okay. Take a revolve feature, choose the axis, and press OK. Now we'll have to make the ridges, and I don't have a better name for them, but the ridges, select that face there, and it is measuring 10 by 5, and also The diameter is 75, not 75 but 72. So what I'm going to do is just draw a line which is instead of a diameter, I draw a radial line which is going to be 72 divided by 2. A line like that, then you add the measurement 72 divided by 2, and once you do that, you can use this one to guide on how the rectangular section will look like. So just take a center rectangle. After taking a center rectangle, add the measurement. Measurement was 10 by 5 millimeters. After that, now we can correlate it to our line there, ensure that they are in the same line or they are collinear. So once that is done, we can now go ahead and extrude it, but we forgot to make this line as a construction line. It's always good to define every sketch so that you don't leave them floating. So that looks okay. We can just go ahead and select this profile and extrude it all the way to cover the whole of this section, because it was coming all the way to cover that distance of 48. So the preview there is showing cut. We can change to join, then press OK. When you see the preview is red, it means it's going to cut. So we can go ahead and circular pattern that feature, the last feature we just did. I think the total number of them is 13. Yeah, it's 13. They are 13 in number. So the next bit, we're going to draw the area of the bit with the shaft. Select that plane, and the shaft measurement, the outer is 85 in radius. The total length there is 95. The first one is going to be at 100, second 75, then the last one is going to be at 50%. Then we have the diameter of, or the beginning of those shaft is at 100 millimeters. Then the highest point, or the farthest point, or the length of the arc as a diameter of 85 times 2, that is going to be 170. So that is at a diameter of 100 is where the arc is beginning, and at the diameter of 170 is where that shaft or the arc will be ending. I'll just add this line as a guidance or as a construction line. Just trim it to ensure that your profile looks neat. Once you trim it, select the line and press X on your keyboard to convert it to construction line. Select 3-point arc. 3-point arc there. Then it has a measurement of radius of 65. Measurement is 15 by 40. So that is 15 over 2. We'll just draw the first section, then we'll mirror it to the other section, or we will mirror it to the other side. That is 40 divided by 2. Then we can now add the radius. Radius is going to be 65 from that diagram. The Then you can go ahead and mirror it. You select the mirror line, the construction line there. This looks okay. We can just go ahead and trim the unwanted part of this profile now. Once you trim that, you can now complete the sketch. Not complete the sketch, but you have to pattern these sections to, they were 6 in total. 6 entities. Yeah, 6 entities. Then we can now go ahead and trim the inside sections of these shafts. So technically, this is going to be the first sketch. We need to make a total of 3 sketches. So this now at 100%. Then the second sketch is going to be at 75%. Just while on the sketch window, you select everything. Select like that, then copy, Control C. Copying like that can only happen while you are still on the sketch window. Once you Control C, then complete the sketch. Then we need to now offset that plane. Select that plane, then press offset. From the diagram, it is going to be offset it by 45 millimeters. That looks okay. Then now you select that plane. Once you select that plane, then now you can Control V to to paste. Once you paste, then you need to rotate it at a 15-degree angle. So for that window to come, you need to select again, then right click, then select move copy. And once you rotate it at a degree of 15, you can select again, right click, not right click, but press S on your keyboard to bring that window of scaling down. Press S to set scale, then you can select that point as a point reference point. Then you scale it down to 0.75. Yeah. So now you copy again this one. Once you copy, you select that face, then you offset the plane to now 50, because the initial one was at 45. This is going to be at 50. Select that plane, then Control V to paste. Control V to paste, like that. Press OK on the floating window. You select again to rotate, whereby you right click, then you select to move copy. So this is going to be now rotate at 30 degrees, like that. Now you select again to scale it down. You can go to modify, then scale. So since we selected everything, we need to deselect the center by holding Control key on the keyboard to deselect the center. And now that is going to be the point or the reference point for scaling down or scaling up, depending on what you want to do. So that third sketch was scaled down to 0.5, or a half of the first sketch. Now go ahead and select the Loft command. Select the first profile, then second profile, like that. Then the third profile. So you have to be very careful at that point, because this is that is the area where you can get a lot of errors. This one looks okay. Even though the initial the our 2D drawing didn't have a hole, but we can just go ahead and add a through hole from that point. The hole is measuring, let's say the hole is measuring 20 millimeters. In case it looks small, then we can change. Press complete sketch, then select that profile, then press E on the keyboard to bring the floating window of extrusion. But now if you select that face, it will automatically know that you want to extrude cut. It looks small. We can go ahead and edit it to 25. Yeah, 25 looks okay. Press finish sketch. Then press A to add some appearance. Copper shiny. No. Copper, yeah, copper. That one looks fantastic. So this is how you will make a bevel helical gear on Fusion. You can just go ahead and add a little bit of cosmetics, where you can add chamfers where you deemed necessary. This is not a professional one, but it is just for guidance purposes, to ensure that you have an idea on how you can do this. So thanks for watching, and please do subscribe to this channel for more videos. Thank you, and see you next on the next video. Bye.